everybody, it's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Good morning. It's about 10:30 on day 2. The snowstorm stopped early this morning, but I think during the early morning hours, the temperature rose above 32, and therefore whatever was coming down was rain and sleet. As a result, the snow is very, very heavy, wet slush. It's excellent snowball packing material for snowball fights. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury of playing with snowballs today. I never cleared any of the cars in the driveway of its snow. When I was blowing the driveway yesterday, I basically was blowing it on the snow because I didn't want to launch it into my neighbor Steve's driveway, because his driveway is literally right next to my driveway. So I had to pile it on top of the cars. I'm gonna have to clean down all the cars, put the snow in the middle here, and then try with the 2-stage snowblower to blow a path out so I can get these cars out of here, and then maybe try to use my plow. I don't have high hopes for today because, I mean, the snow is really wet, heavy, and slushy. It's going to be very difficult. I want to show you guys something else. So I'm ready over there. So all in all, I think we got about 18 inches total. The plows came through all night, and as you can see, streets are relatively clear. However, I'm gonna try to dig this part out so I can get the cars onto the street. Look at this huge bank behind my van. This is gonna take some doing to clear the back of my van out so I can back it out of the driveway. That's quite a bit. That's like about 2 feet of snow there, 2 feet high. See, it's as high as the wheel. Gotta show you something else. Let's go to the backyard for a second. I'm opening the door to the backyard. Look at that. Look how high this is. I know you guys can't see, but this snowdrift here is as high as the tractor. My friend Robert Nighthawk, he told me, hey Henry, you should watch your shed and make sure that you get some of the snow off the top during the day. Look, my fence is kind of tilting too. It's a complete disaster. This is my solar panels. It's very slick up there, so any amount of moisture will cause all the snow to just come down really quickly, and that's about to fall any minute, you know. So my dog Bobby usually runs out here, but I don't want him to come out here in case that thing falls on him. Anyway, look what happened to my shed. I didn't listen to my friend Robert Nighthawk. My shed finally collapsed from all the weight of that snow. Look at that. Bent the bars clean. Look at that. That just gives you an idea about just how heavy the snow was. Crazy, right? Oh boy. This shed is DONESKI! I had to give you guys a big DONESKI for that one. I don't know where the hell I'm going to keep all my mowers now. Alright, off to the work. Here, this gives you an idea about how deep it is. Here's the door open. Put you on the ground. Looks like Andy needs to come out and do his. Darren's been busy. He's completely dug out. Putting this on the ground. This thing here is like 3 feet high. And poor Steve, he had a midnight shift at the hospital. He's a nurse, and he was out at night with his snowblower, and then went to work all night. Can you believe it? Those guys, man. Much respect. So in this area, clean out my walkway. The only machine I could bring out here is the lightweight electric one. Just charge the battery overnight. Let's see how it does on this heavy wet slush. I don't think it's gonna work, but I have to try anyway. So not bad. Essentially what I'm doing is just pushing the snow out of the way, you know? You could do that with a shovel. Gonna see how the Raoul snowblower does with the slush. Well, but it's not getting very deep under there, you know. It's still leaving like a full inch or so. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be able to do about getting this out. I'm gonna put you on time lapse because it's gonna take a while. clogged up a few times, which is expected. The impeller modification that this thing has really helps it out a lot. If you didn't have this modification, it would clog up a lot more. The reason why some of the snowblowers you see have these drift guides, these long metal rods that stick up on the sides, right? That is to cut the top part where it's higher than the bucket level. And as you saw, because I didn't have them, right? It didn't cut this, so the snow was falling into the chute and blocking the chute from the snow coming out. So that caused a lot of the clogs, which is why those drift blades are very useful. This one didn't have it, so I had a lot of clogs. Just like here, where the level of the snow is higher than the snowblower bucket itself, this stuff will fall right into the chute, or at least block the chute so that the snow coming out has nowhere to go, so it clogs. So those drift blades, I think that's what they call them. I have it on the Monster Beast, but I don't have them on anything else. This thing really did very well, actually. As you guys saw, I managed to clean out my the area there so I can park my van. And then my wife's car is out there. And got the snow off of my cars over there, but look at the amount of snow that's on the driveway. So I'm gonna whip out the Blue Bayou and see how it does. It's warming up in the garage. Here we go. It was mostly all time-lapse because it just took forever. The most fun, of course, was plowing with the Blue Bayou. Just a lot of fun. And so much easier, too, than snow blowing. Especially the slushy stuff, where the snowblowers always get clogged up. Even the one with the impeller modification, still clogged. I was having so much fun with the Blue Bayou that I went and plowed the streets too, the sides for Andy, Darren, and of course I have to help Steve too to get our driveways clear. And honestly, so this little Lefeli electric snowblower really actually worked very well. And this thing did very well too until the slush got too out of hand, you know what I mean? But cleared out my driveway nice and clean, and it was fun. It took a long time though, it really did. But that storm is extraordinary. You know, we don't get, you know, 20 inches of snow a 2-day event very often here in Long Island. Last time was 5 years ago, I think, where we had a lot of snow. I mean, so much snow that when we, you know, plowed out of our driveways and stuff, the wall was literally six feet tall, you know, because we had like 3 storms in a row, you know, so all within a month period, 3 big storms of like 3 feet each, you know, so that was extraordinary. But I don't think we'll ever see that again. But then again, I never thought that we would get this again. You know, but anyway, crazy storm. We're gonna get some more snow on Sunday. Can you believe it or not? Super Bowl Sunday. But that's my video for today. We used the Craftsman. We also used the Lefeli electric one, the 40 volt, which actually cleans up very well, you know. And also, of course, the Blue Bayou, not a hiccup. Just ran great. Just a lot of fun to use when it's snow. Well, thanks a lot for joining me on today's episode. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video, and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.